What's up, Mia? Hi. I hope you're good. Y'all see my video yesterday? I just dropped it. Sup, kid? Who you calling kid? I ain't no kid. What you talking about? You ain't call me no dang kid. You talking about, Mia? But I was vibing. So, anyways, my message today, bruh. I'm tripping. Why you be tripping over yourself like that? You been trying to comment on all my. I saw you comment on my posts. It's appreciate it. I appreciate all the love, all the support from everybody. So I made my first video for the Legend promo. What's up, Kim? Um, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. That's crazy. So I'm sorry, no problem. Keep going. But I've tried to keep. Oh, what's up, Zay? I ain't missing this one. But I want to talk about some because last night, and shout out to Zay for this. If you ever become a leader in this world, if you ever become something big in this world, I wanted to tell y'all something, bro, right? You got a job finally. Congrats, Kim. Keep it going. Flow was good. And so I definitely wanted to say this, man. You'll try the right people. I thought about this the other day. I said, I'm predicting, bro, once I go back to school, once I get all this situated, um, for I feel like I'm gonna meet some people. Can I be mod? You were good not asking for mod. You know the vibes, man. Just chill, just chill. Maybe. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, no problem. How's everything going? It's been good, Nix. Masuya, everything's been going good, but I had a message for today. You going to track what you want. Dang it. Why you mad? What's wrong with you, Mia? What's good with you? You were just chilling the other stream. You're just chilling this stream. Come on now. But everything that you want is attracted to you. Now, a lot of people are gonna say, the energy that you give out, the energy that's gonna come out to you. The positive energy you bring out, it usually comes back to you in some type of way. Anything that you do good, Drake from Timu, I'm so happy you look half there for so long. Cause I'm winning. I'm so bad at supporting people. I ain't say you're bad at supporting people. Drake from Timu. I don't know why people keep calling me Drake. Do you remember me, bro? Oh my gosh, it's this dude. Let me get him out of here. He's gonna start being crazy. Yeah, I already know he out of this chat. Something great happened, yeah. Um, I mean, obviously the business stuff's been going good. I'm trying to go back to school. Thank the Lord. They finally answered. I was scared, bro. I was scared. Bro. I was crapping my pants because I called them 2 times, no answer. Today finally answered back. It took till today. I don't like the communication. It scares me, but we got that going. So the school thing is now done. Now I just have to go back in because it wasn't letting me go on this weekend. I'm like, what the junk? So I'm so like happy. Yeah, JB, he's weird. He moving weird today, bro. I just kicked him out the chat. I know he's gonna be on some weird junk. So I'm not even questioning it at this point. Yeah, like it's like, bruh. I called him on Friday, it went straight to voicemail. I called him today, it went to voicemail. They finally answered with the email. I mean, good thing, because I'd be nervous. Like, I'd be like, are they gonna answer? And then the next day they end up answering, which I'd be scared. Because right now I'm in a situation where I have to go back. I had to get my certification. I can't afford to not just sit here and live my life in misery no more. I gotta live my life to the fullest. And now it's going good. It's going good. There's something on your eyebrows. What you mean right here? Talking about my eyebrows. Be patient. Um, yeah. Are you talking about my eyebrow right here? Oh, you talking about right here? This is from like this happened like 2 years ago. Like I got a split and my junk started bleeding. That's where it came from. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, that's where this came from. I thought you meant this because this came from like a cut I did. I don't care about sharing it like a story. I hit myself somewhere and then like it cut. And so that's why it looks like that. And it never grew properly. My eyebrow never grew properly at that point. But anyways, back to what I'm saying. You'll attract what you need to at the right proper time. Everything will come at a proper time. But it's gone now. Okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I see it. I see it. I see it. But yeah, like I definitely could say for sure. Um, I'm just focused on what I got going on, what I can attract, what I could bring to my table. I know Zay wants to nothing but facts. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You know who needs to be in this chat? You know who needs to be in this chat. He needs to come. So how is life, Mr. Meg? It's good. I got the basketball thing that's almost finished. I got the other stuff that I have in the works with the school. I'm trying to get my finances right now. I'm not I told y'all this. My finances, my health, my wealth, and my physical is my biggest things I'm gonna be working on. I'm not paying attention to unworthy relationships right now. You know what I'm saying? And I'm trying to tell y'all that's the thing. No relationships right now. I'm not doing relation. I told y'all this. No relationships. So if y'all ask me, are you gonna be in a right now? Probably not, unless they are gonna offer something for me. I don't want any. I'm gonna be chilling. I'm gonna just be putting in the work every day. Go to school. I think I'm gonna meet my people at school. Everything's gonna work out at the school. I have that feeling. Everything's gonna work out for itself. I think I'm gonna start getting people to start coming. I think stuff's gonna go my way this year. I think a lot of stuff is gonna go my way. It seems every time I feel like it's not gonna go well, it ends up going well after. So I'm just gonna keep going and just keep letting things play out for himself. Yeah, I'm worried about my bag, my body, my mindset right now. No relationships. I ain't dealing with no. I'm not dating because I don't got the finances for it right now. So unless they want to go on a free date, then I'm not doing it. I'm good. Just go with the flow. Yeah, and it is. It is. It's. I just got the email like 5 seconds ago, so it looks like everything's gonna turn better. So I'm gonna be at that school. Shoot, I don't care if it's 10 months. I just don't want to spend 4 years at uni. I will go to sleeping now. Have a good day. Bye. Take care. But I want my finances to get up there. I want to be able to build my YouTube. Like Zay, that was like a start video, just explaining about what I'm gonna do with the basketball, the movement that I'm starting. That was an explanation. So now, like the other stuff, that's gonna be behind the scenes. Like I got a lot of stuff behind the scenes with that very soon. But that's gonna. I don't know when I'm gonna release the date for the other stuff. I'm gonna make a TikTok today, probably for it, explaining it. And then I'm gonna make an Instagram, maybe that too. So those are gonna be sit downs. Yo, how is that coming along? I'm still trying to figure out a date because I might not even be streaming on the week. I think I'll be back that week, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to. I want to run I want to run everything and eventually have like clippers and all that stuff. But it's just like it's crazy. A lot of stuff's been going on. Like when I'm gonna have the court stuff, all that stuff is gonna be done. Location. If it doesn't rain in my state, that's been the issue. It's been raining too much, and so I can't really plan if it keeps raining. And then if I go to the school, that's why I said maybe when I go to the school I'll do it because look, it has a gym. It have a basketball gym. So and then on top of that, there's a chance they run basketball tournaments. So I have a higher chance to find people that want to get into basketball. Now, if I were to do it at somewhere else, like here, there's no gym. So I had to pretty much wait. I had to wait and stall. So, everything's gonna come along. But it's been good. I just need to make that part, the merch part. If you watch my video flow, I think did I release it? I think I released it on the Discord. But it's like it's gonna be simple right now. Like I have the first part done. What's up, Toppy? I have the first part done. I just need the second, the third. Everything's gonna be, you do good in school. I don't do good in school. I saw it, yeah. It's just, yeah, phase one is gonna be about the thing. It said it in the video what it's gonna be about. Just the initial stuff. And then the next two phases are gonna be on the expansion and all the other stuff. The stuff that y'all mentioned to me, that's gonna be in the next two. So I'm gonna keep it very simple. That's why I said this is why I'm getting my cert. My goal with my cert is so then it could be profitable. That's the purpose. After I do my cert and get my cert stuff done, right? I could be profitable. Now, if while I'm there, I can meet people. So I'm definitely gonna say that for sure. Having a good day, yeah. What I want to do to people, I'm done explaining it. I don't even explain it. I just, you know what I do? Bro, Zay, you gotta find a secret. When somebody asks you what you do for your living, right? You don't gotta tell them that you do IT or you work at Microsoft, because then people start trying to take advantage of you. Your family could be doing that too. Like, bro, this is what I will say, bro. Especially if it's some random guy, you gotta build their trust first. But if it's like some random person, right? You gotta be like, oh, I'm just working on my life. Shoot, I told y'all this is what I do. This is what I do, Zay. Like, I don't. Some of the people, because they know I have a YouTube channel. So like, some of the people, like, I'd be like, oh yeah, I study self development. I don't. I'm just studying communications. Sometimes I be lying. I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes I be lying. I'm not saying the lie is good, but sometimes you got to, because people just really they be weird. And where I'm done my career, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, do you people like, yeah, I'm a word, okay. Yeah, you don't have to prove. I'm not trying to prove myself to nobody. Shoot, if they don't listen, what I do is I'll just move aside. I'll just do what I need to do. Bro, if I tell somebody my goal and they don't approve it, I'm not gonna argue. What does arguing accomplish for me? It does nothing, bro. Like when somebody don't listen, I say I want to go to this. Let me give an example. I want to go to this school and they don't want to listen to me. I'm not gonna argue with them. I'm not like I'm at that point. Yeah, just tell them you work at McDonald's. Tell them you work at McDonald's, or tell them like, bruh, shoot, bro, I'm gonna give you an example. This is one thing I regret, bruh. I should never told people where I work, because then they started trying to like, oh, can I get a thing off, or that's why I just start now. I'm just like, bro, I don't even. I'm like when they be like, are you in college? I'm like, yeah, I'm in college. I'm studying marketing. I just be straight lying sometimes. I be like, I'm studying marketing, bro. You know why I tell them that? Because people really be weird. Like they be weird and stuff. And it's a weird thing. I've done it. Yeah, people, you don't have to explain yourself to no one. Yeah, they look. Yeah, that's why I be saying, like, people like want to, the reason why people investigate you and instigate you is because they want to figure out what you're doing. I'm not here to talk about that. Anyways. Um, anyways. People be judging, bro. Yeah, people you try what you do. And I want to say this, man. As I'm done dragging this, because I kind of want to talk about this yesterday. Yeah, check judgmental and projectors. Yeah, so I want to say this, man. We need to like, yeah, I'm gonna say it in the words of Zay. As men, we gotta boss up. We gotta boss up, build our value, and build ourselves to be the best we can be. I'm gonna tell you why I think people need to start doing this. Life is happier that way. I'm telling you this from the bottom of my heart. The video that what I heard in the group chat kind of inspired me to make this because I thought about this. Like, I think a lot of people, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Let them. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. We gotta boss up. You gotta boss up. You gotta get big. What's up, Phil? Gate to me until I realize that's just how. Yeah, people like drama nowadays. You can't get like I tell Zay this all the time. You gotta just ignore people. People be trying to start stuff with me, and I'm the chillest. If you see me in person, I'm not trying to start drama with people. I'll dap you up. I probably walk up and dap you up, and then just chill. But people sometimes be trying to start stuff, start drama, start issues over stupid junk. I be telling y'all. Sometimes people do this, and so you know what I'm saying? Like people real talk just don't want to see you be good. We live in a twisted world, bro. I'm telling you this all the time. I say this all the time. They want to see you fall. They want to see you be at rock bottom. The moment you start doing good, that's why I told Zay this. Just don't even, bro. You're doing well in life. Don't tell them you're doing well in life because we live in a world where if you tell somebody you're doing good, they get mad. They get mad if you're doing good. It's crazy. It's crazy. You been okay? Okay. Yeah, I was concerned about you, bro. You looked out of it last night. And we're gonna win. Yeah, exactly. You gotta use the pain as fuel. But a lot of people, a lot of us, man, we don't use it as fuel. I use it as fuel, bro. When someone called me trash, I'm like, man, I got that head nod. It's me. And I remember it. And then I get to work. I don't think about it, you know. Just your minds hype you up. Where the real viewers at? Nah. I don't know. Kim is here. Need some actual viewers. We all gonna win. I don't know. People don't want to hear the truth. They want to hear, oh, Kyson that. Oh, I hear yelling. Ah, just you're yelling. Start yelling at the top of lungs, 6, 7, every 5 minutes. That's what they want to hear. They want to hear 6, 7. They want to hear all this stupid junk that people really don't need in this world. That's what it is. I appreciate it, bro. They don't want to hear the truth. They don't want to hear reality. Because we live in a world where everybody wants to see fakeness. Watch Plaque Boy Max, watch DDG, watch all these YouTubers that don't even give value to people. I think the chosen ones are going to give more value. Without curtains, I don't know. What's up, Steve? W Opto, appreciate it, bro. Opto, my boy. But yeah, a lot of people don't want to hear the truth nowadays. They want to hear what you call picked reality, fake reality. That's why a lot of big YouTubers that are real, authentic. Look, the brand that I'm building is gonna be authentic. That should show you how I am as a person. Build things bigger than myself. But a lot of people just want. I used to have a lot of people in this lives. I think a lot of people started trolling or the AI thing. I think the AI too. That's causing people to stop being on YouTube. What's the truth to you? The truth is, a lot of people are fake nowadays. A lot of people don't want to hear about motivation. All they want to hear is, I'm perfect. I'm not, I'm endless. I've never done real stuff, bro. What's up, Cooper R? What up? How many mods you got? I only got like, these aren't my chosen ones. I made 5 because they kind of are good mods. But it's crazy in my mind that people come into my lives, I even have girls coming to my lives with toxic, not Kim, but there's other people that come into my lives with toxic energy. You know what I'm saying? Too many mods and barely any viewers. Yeah, I know, bruh. I know a lot of people don't come into the lives anymore. It might be the time, schools can. Cooper be cool. They chill people. Yeah, they're chilling, bro. They not causing. I know there's a lot. Yeah, we don't need Hollywood actors. Nah, but a lot of people like to watch Casanat. All these fake YouTubers, they don't like watching a real dude like us chosen ones. I was predicting us chosen ones are going to be the next big group. I think our group is going to be the next big group right after Suburb Baby, and I think so. We're just on the low. You know what I'm saying? We don't have that. We just don't have the attention. But like a Suburb Baby, a AMP, I think we could be in that Epilaunch. I think so. We're right there. We need a core five, which we have a core four already. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. I was gonna hate, but they support us, so I wasn't gonna disrespect them. Yeah, I feel that. I feel that. But I appreciate it. I appreciate you sharing the live. I appreciate everybody that comes in here. But when the time is right, everything's gonna align itself, man. Everything's gonna align itself. One of your mods timed me out. LOL. Wait, really? Are you Jay? Ain't no way this is Jay, man. You gotta give it time. Do you like fake videos, meaning videos with a pre? I hate fake videos. I like authentic videos. That's why I only watch my chosen one squad. I don't watch I don't watch AMP. I don't watch the FaZe Clan. I don't watch none of these people because all they do is bring no value. They bring no type of value into the videos. I'm be honest, I had a discussion about this a couple days ago. What's so special about Casanat? His content is overrated. He bots his views. He don't build his actual views. He don't build authenticity. His videos are fake. I don't know what's so special about the dude. I'm telling you. Trigger happy mods bad for the channel. They're not trigger happy. They only ban when they need. They're not trigger happy. Bruh sold his soul. That's what I'm saying. What's so special about that dude? Like, as much as I hate on Speed goes to 7 different states. Like, that's more impressive to me. Even though I'm gonna be honest with you, I think he's the best streamer of all time. Someone on Twitter, some geek on Twitter tried to say Kai's the best streamer. No, it's Speed. Speed goes and runs against people. This man relies on celebrities to get famous. He has no talents. He has no type of like nothing. He's not that special to me. You know what I'm saying? He's not. What's up? Impressive progress. Would you rather smoke marijuana or drink alcohol? Probably drink alcohol. I don't like smoking, but I don't do either. So I probably would do the second one. He fakes charities. He just yells at the top of his lungs. That's talent. If you're telling me that is, and people try to tell me, I used to think about it. The more and more I'm starting to see this, I'm like, what's so special? Even the girls used to talk about, he's such a great streamer. He's making so much money. It's like, bro, when I start to see him, I'm like, he's not entertaining at all. I don't find him entertaining. He's not real. He's not, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy. They only make you pop more. I feel that. I might. Sometimes I just leave him in here. I just ignore him. I just ignore him, bro. I don't. I don't have that, Jeremy. It depends on what you're trying to create. Yeah, just ignore them. That's what I'm saying. My mods are not bad. I don't know why y'all say he's bad. They're solid. They're solid. They do their job well, bro. My mods before were worse. They start banning people for no reason. Now, like the mods that I have now, I've seen the mod in other channels. I'm doing it off that. Yeah, I don't. That's what I'm saying. Drama sells on YouTube. I don't do casinos. I don't do none of that stuff. To each their own. On all. What's some of my favorite video games? My favorite video game all time, if you're gonna ask me, Sonic, Adventure 2 Battle, Pokemon, Black and White. I don't know. Maybe when I get a PC, I'll play those games. What's up?
What's up, Zolgar? Minecraft. Minecraft. I'm gonna have to say Minecraft. Minecraft is another one. I love Adventure 2 Battle. I have free riding from the Sonic series. Free ride Gravity. Zero Gravity. I had the I don't like Generations though. But I liked Pokemon Black and White. I like Pokemon Ruby, Omega Ruby. That was my favorite game, one of my favorite games. I had Pokemon, oh, Naruto Storm. I think Storm Generations and Storm 3. I'd have to say there was a couple things. What's your channeling mostly? Tony Pro, Skater 2. That's pretty solid choices. Mostly about I'm bored. I just checking out different live feeds. My channel's mostly about motivation. I'm doing sports stuff. Mine is sports and motivation. I very rarely play the game. You know what I'm saying? But it's sports and motivation. It's not just a bunch of stuff. Like it's all tied in together. I don't want to talk about that. We're not trying to talk about that today, man. I've already gave my 2 cents on that. I appreciate you wanted to. You know what I'm saying? I've taught about it already. I'm not trying to talk about that right now. I've already had my discussion about it a while ago. Like 2 weeks ago. But yeah, for the most part, I definitely could say that's one thing I could say. Let it go, he's gone. What's up, I think fun? What's up, think fun? What's up? I'm 30, but I got back to college. I've been getting back, and it feels the younger people getting me more. Yeah, like I'm real. Yeah, like look, I'm not tripping about this, Richard. Right? But when I go to the gym, I've been seeing a lot of 18, 15 year. I don't know if this is a trend. I've been seeing a lot of kids going to the gym nowadays. I don't see a lot of adult. Like I might see like the average adult, but I see a lot of kids in the gym. I don't know if it's the Tate effect or something else is going on. But I've been noticing a lot of young dudes are going to the gym. I don't see a lot of. It used to be the adults. Now I'm seeing 18, 20. They ripped and shredded. I don't know if it's a trend. I don't know what's going on, but it's crazy to think about. And I thought about what's up, EJ. But it's crazy. Yeah, definitely. I'm probably the oldest cat. Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of kids in the gym. The other day I saw a kid that was like 15 in the gym. I was like, what the junk? And he looked like he was I was like, he must be taking steroids. Cause I'm like, that man is bigger, bro. He had a bigger body than me at 14. And I'm like, what the junk? Like, what's going on, bro? It's crazy. I don't know if this is just some new trend. Yeah, he is. Yeah, and I think it's the whole Andrew Tate thing. I think it is. Because before that, I didn't see people in the gym. The Ashton Hall dude, all that. Before that, I didn't see people in the gym. I might have saw like I think 2024, I didn't see that many people in the gym. 2025, I be going places. I see a lot of young people, even on the internet. I see a lot of people saying, "I'm trying to get back on into shape. I'm trying to get stronger. I'm trying to put on more muscle." It's crazy to think about. I've been seeing this a lot. I'm telling you, this is like something crazy. Should watch Couch Gray. I don't watch that. I ain't never watched that. What you up to though? I die young because he let a rib curse. Coach Gray. I've never watched that. Yeah, I should. Pause. Anyways, he's a YouTuber. I don't watch. I don't. I watch some. I watch some. I watch Ashton Hall. Sometimes I watch. I don't really have a specific gym YouTuber. I just watch gym stuff to get stronger. Like I watch tutorials. Like EJ, I'm not gonna lie, you got the body structure to be strong. Like I used to have the body structure. I think even I would say I used to have the body structure you had, like at your age. And then I started hitting the gym like 20, was it 22? I started hitting the gym, which was last year. I think when I turned 23, I started hitting the gym a lot more. And like I remember that you could actually talk to. Yeah, he spoke about it. Yeah, and I was about to say like EJ, if you hit the gym, EJ, I'll say this: how much you bench? I saw you in the video. It looked like a good 45, and that's if you put on more. If you keep doing that, bro, I'm back with Nutrigrain bars. You could. Nah, I saw this guy that did eats what he wants. I'm like one of them dudes. I could pack a lot of muscles but eat whatever. But I'm very selective though. Like I would say like the breakfast stuff, I'm very selective. Hold on, let me see. I gotta check something. I'll be right back, y'all. How much? Not how much you weigh. You said 120. You lift 120. Dang, that's solid. I lift, bro. The most I lifted was 170. Was it one? I think it was 185 last week. But 120 is solid. That is solid. 225. Flo, we're not asking about you. We know you lift a lot, bro. You're a football player. You're a football player. Of course you lifted a lot. Yeah, I know he's a football player. Of course he's gonna lift a lot. I'm just joking with you, Flo. Don't take it personal. Sorry for your loss. Yeah. I'm gonna be right back. Hold on. I'll be back, y'all.
Just messing with you. But sometimes prefer becomes you gotta find a balance. Was goaded for Spire Many. Yeah, I'm not good at all. 2K is trash for real. Well, get it, EJ. Stop spamming it, bro. You hilarious. But 2K, it's not that bad, bro. Y'all, you just playing. You're playing my career, my league. I play other modes. 2K is not that bad. It's better than last year for me. I'm having fun playing 2K because I'm not spending. Bro, I've been just rebuilding. Shoot, my favorite thing about 2K is rebuilding. Y'all base it off one mode. I'll be playing every mode, but it's fun. It's fun because I got like Park. I've had fun. I've had fun. Drink y'all water. I deleted that game yesterday. I played a game of life. I mostly drink water. That yeah, I drink water. I don't really drink juice like that. Like when I was a kid, I used to drink a ton of juice. I might drink the Gatorade, but like for the most part, it's usually like water. Like I literally, whenever I hoop, is water. I don't drink anything else. Partly because I think it hydrates you better. Soon to go live, guys, for more push-ups. Oh, you do videos? Oh, you do videos? Hold on, hold on. What type of videos do you do? What type of videos do you do? Before you go, man, don't leave on me. I want to ask. Cause maybe I could promote your channel. Yes, sir. You go live every day. So what's your channel? Is it the same thing? I don't know why it's not letting me. It's not letting me see. So it's not this channel. Motivation mindset. Okay, keep it going. Oh, that's what it's called. All right, I'll check it out. Let me check it on the PC. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I got you, bro. On leave. All right, so it's called motivation, mindset, etc. Consistent progress. Oh, that's what it's called. No, I see it. Is this it? This is it, ain't it? This is your channel, bruh. Hold on, let me put your thing in the description, bro. I didn't know you. I didn't know you hit. So you hit push-ups. You do other things. Speak English. Oh, that's your channel. Speak English. I am. Oh my gosh. So that's your channel. Kind of language is this? I'm speaking German, man. I'm speaking German. So that's the channel, y'all. That's the channel. Pronunciation. Cool. What's up, Kitty Meow, Kitty Cat, Kitty Kid Meow? I'm all about motivating to do talks. They just been avoiding, etc. To do tasks. Do actions speak louder than words? They do. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I'll be doing the same thing. Impressive progress. I need to start making some how to dribble videos too. I'm gonna start making those. How to dribble a basketball. I say that for me. How to shoot. I'm really in the self-development overall. And we're gonna start growing, man. Just like I'm growing my band. Saying I'm Batman only means anything because the action he has to back it. Yeah. So I'm gonna follow your channel. Let me follow your channel. So y'all can follow his channel. I'm gonna pin it in my message. Chosen ones, go follow him. He seems like a cool dude. He came in my last live stream. So shout out to him, bro. I was like, don't I remember you from the last live stream? And then I checked my messages and it said you were, so it makes sense. So shout out. Let me look at this. We've been getting people in this joint, bro. I try to get on support people in our realm, brother. That's what I try to do. I try to like support people that make content that supports other people. So that's my purpose of what I do. And so, yeah, I'm trying to find that balance. But he's a very good streamer. He's gonna do things. And that's why I said when you're a motivation type of dude that works hard, you're gonna start attracting people that do, especially if you keep going on your path, you're gonna attract people that are on the same wavelength as you. So I'm definitely gonna say that. But Flo, you can follow his link. He does motivational videos. He does workouts. He's gonna be something great. 233. I was there where you were at. Impressive progress. I was at 233. Not that long ago, was it? Yeah, like 2-3 months ago. Look at where we're at now. We're at 1K. Everything's a progress. It's process. So I'm telling you, just keep making your videos, keep making your streams. Like I gotta start making my streams a little bit more. Yeah, 33 days. Hey, keep it going. Everything is a step towards progress tomorrow. That's why I always try to tell people, yeah, channel growing day by day. I grew in a week. Mine is the most unexpected. I grew in a week. Like I hit 700 followers, 500 followers each day, 100 per day. That's a rare thing. That's why I think that's chosen one status. So you're gonna be a chosen one too. You're gonna be great. The chosen ones are meant to be great. Everybody's meant to be great. And so, you know, everything is going to take a step by step progress. You're going to attract the people that you need, and the people that you don't need, they're going to start walking away, which I talk about all the time. People that really will mess with you will stay and watch the live stream or stay and support you. The people that don't, they'll just walk away like they'll hit the 100 meter dash. I make that reference. What that means is they start running, they start looking for the hills and start running because they see that you're doing good. Some people like that, and some people are like that nowadays. They can't see somebody doing better than them, so they start running. They start heading the other direction. That's how they get stuck. Exactly. You notice, I want to give an analogy of something that actually is good. The bullies, the jocks work. I hear this a lot from people. The bullies and the jocks end up at fast food. The people, or popular people, the nerds become the successful entrepreneurs / CEOs. We hear this all the time. And part of the reason why that is because they're so focused on popularity instead of building for their future. A lot of those people, I haven't heard of a jock that I've known that's been successful. None of them. I don't think any of them. It's usually the people that I was never friends with that were like me, that were nerdy. They're building their own business. The people that were popular in like the face of the school, they're working like at a fast food place, or they're just on some random place. They're trying to build their life back on track. Majority of them that I've heard, that I've seen. I've never seen a dude and I went to small schools. I've never seen him be like the face of something. Only like one, just one. What's up, Champsy? And it's crazy. Yeah, what he did 20 years ago. What's up? Facts, nothing but facts of wisdom. Yeah, I would say I'm the rare case where I became popular because I played sports. It wasn't because I was trying to be popular. So that's why I say, like, for me, I'm a rare case where I didn't try to be popular. I would just happen to be popular. I just happened to be. I happen to be known for my sport. I didn't I'm not saying average 20, but you know what I mean. Like my dunking, my touching the rim, all that stuff. I was known for that stuff. But I didn't try to purposely I was trying to get attention. I was one day I just tried to touch the rim, then the whole school knew. There was one day I dunked, the whole school started running in there. That's just something that happened. I didn't try to get popular. That's the thing about me. I never try to do all this stuff. And it's crazy to think about. I still, at a bar talking about how I used to know, yeah, phonies charge. It comes when you least expect. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Stuff comes to me when I least expect it. Like I try stuff. Like, look, I do stuff. I happen to do stuff. I happen to improve my life. Like, look, the self-improvement journey. I never did all this stuff about caring about women nature, all this stuff. Even though I knew about it, I kind of knew about it as a kid, but I never really got in depth, so I watched the videos. But that type of stuff, all that stuff, how people are, I never really paid attention to it. I just saw people because I saw it in person. All these people make videos about it, how the nature is nowadays. But like when I was younger, that was not a thing. You kind of just saw it and just acknowledged it and let it be. And so I've learned one thing, bro. Like when I've least expected, I've always lived my life with no expectations half the time. So that's why I say, like, if something were to happen and I get people in my life, it's because I didn't expect it. I don't go looking for people. A lot of people tell me you should go looking. I don't go looking for nothing. And part of the reason why I don't do that is because you get disappointed. And then when you go disappointed, you're off track. So for me, I don't really need to go talk to people because I think that's the advantage about being a quiet person. I don't have to go talking to millions of people. I can get people to come to me without even doing anything. And they'll stay aligned and we'll work together. That's the thing with me. In school, that was never a problem. That's like high school. I played on the team. I made friends that way. I made friends from just chilling. Like I never had to do all that stuff of, oh, I gotta talk to a million people. I gotta approach all these people. I didn't never did that stuff. I might start doing it to a certain degree, but I'm not gonna be like I have to. It's in my alignment to go talk to a million people. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't even approach people like that. Like, shoot, if I were to go work at a corporation, I guarantee you I'll make friends. This the first day I walk in there. Like probably on I don't even have to say nothing. Like, and they vibe with me. Guaranteed. I don't have to walk in there. Oh yeah, guys, look at me, look at me. Like all these people, that's what jocks do. Look at me, look at me. Monkey see, monkey do. I just chill. I just enjoy the moment. Just enjoy myself, bro. The thing is, and I think a lot of Gen Z complicate conversations. I say what they ask me my name, and then I say what's their name, and it's like what type of things you into. That's how I met my homeboy. That's how we met. I literally I didn't go. We just ran into each other because we got lost on the first day. It was funny. We got lost on the first day. I didn't go in like my ninth. I think my eighth grade year. I always said I don't know if I'm gonna make friends after the ones I had. I always made a new set of friends each year. Sixth grade, seventh grade. Nah, sixth grade was like the only year I didn't really have friends like that. I had the same group of friends for like a couple years. Then I left. They moved away. They moved away. They moved far away. We drifted apart. We lost contact. Seventh grade, I made friends with the people from my school. Eighth grade, the same friends. Ninth grade, I met my homeboys. 10th grade, yeah, same homeboys. 11th grade, same homeboys. I met some people here and there. 12th grade, same thing. After college, I'm still with the same homeboys. Right now, I'm still a little bit, but I'm not as. I feel like I'm slightly distant now because I talk to them when I like from time to time. But now I got my chosen ones, so I talk to them a little bit more. But for the most part, I really don't talk to like a million people. Like unless I'm selective who I want to talk to. Yeah, don't be brown nosing. Yeah, like I don't need to do all that stuff. Like I feel like low key, you get more attention when you do that. Like I just was subscribe. What's good, Pragadesh Digital? I don't know. That's probably a bot. But I appreciate y'all, man. But yeah, brown nosing. I don't know why people brown nose. Hold on, I'll be back, y'all. Yeah, I'm back. Fan real fast. Like, I figured that. Nah, Holloway, they will switch up if they think you're doing better than them. Can't get any benefits. That's what people do nowadays. What's up, Sakuna? Yeah, that's why I be saying a lot of people want to get benefits from people nowadays. We living in a world where people try to get something off someone or try to get a lick on someone. And that's why I told Zay earlier because you can't tell nobody nothing that you're doing good. Cause bro, they're either gonna talk to your homeboys, talk bad about you. You hear about that too. If they talk bad about other people, they'll talk bad about you. So that's why I say like, bro, with certain people, you can't share them that you're doing well in life. If you share that you're doing good, they'll go tell people. They'll go tell other people, bro. They'll go looking for you. They'll be trying to like. I be saying this all the time. I be mentioning this when I posted my basketball thing right on Twitter. I only had like one dude comment and ask. Not. I don't think it was ill intention. He was like, "What type of? Are you gonna have any runs or something?" I was like, "Yeah," and I answered the question. That's cool. But some people, I saw them look at my story. I'm not gonna lie. Out of 18 people, maybe maybe if they're just flipping through the story. Some people they just flip through stories. I do that. That's a different story. But most people, when they look at your story and don't say nothing, it tells me that they're hating. It tells me that they're hating. I'm telling you this. Out of my people, my chosen ones, 4 liked out of 18. Out of them 14 people, unless they just didn't see it on their feed, they're hating. I'm gonna tell you this from the bottom of my heart. If somebody doesn't like your videos or like your stuff and they are the first one on your thing, that tells me that they don't like you. At least 5 of them liked it. So I know 5 of them actually mess with it, but majority of them, it probably hate it. They hate it. They wanna keep up on your life, but they don't want to see you do too good. They don't want to see you do too great. They want to see you be rock bottom, hit rock bottom. This is how people are. Don't ask me. Ask the Lord, bro. They want you to do so good, but they don't want you to do so much better than them. That's what I be saying. It's crazy. It's a crazy world we live in right now. You'll see this all the time. People don't want to see you be the best YouTuber. People don't want to see you be the best streamer. People don't want to see you be the best business owner. Your own close people they'll try to stop. They try to shield you. That's why a lot of people try to shield you with like, oh, I don't see you doing. Sometimes they say I don't see you doing this for protection, but sometimes they say it because they're scared. Because they know if you do too good, you're gonna hit the top. You're gonna hit the very, 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 very top, and then they're gonna be left behind with nothing to benefit off you. This is how people are. I'm gonna be honest with you. When I started glowing, I'm glowing right now. People say I'm glowing right now, but when I start the beginning of my glowing stage, I started hitting my numbers on Rumble. I started seeing some people acting distant towards me. Some people or asking for benefits. I seen it. And I'm starting to see it now. Some of the people, you hit your highs, they act Hollywood, they don't show up to your stream. You see it. But oh, I need you. I need to talk to you. I need you to do this for me. This is what people would do. They think about their own needs. They don't think about you. They don't think about benefiting you, both sides. Nah, they think about themselves. They think about themselves. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's a crazy world we live in. What's up? What's up, EJ? Trills? What's good? It's what they want. Same when I gave a visit, they put a cold can in front of me. It's there if you want. That's what I'm saying. It's crazy. It's like people. I was watching this video the other day. Shoot, a lot of stuff be on my feed. And it was this guy. I don't like talking about religion a lot, but it was this guy and it was this woman. This is not a dating scene. This is a different video. So before y'all get your high horses, this is not a dating video. This is something else. So it was a guy and there was a woman. There was two guys, or no, one guy and two girls. This girl was like, I'm a Christian. The other girl, she wasn't Christian, but the girl was like, I'm a Christian. I'm struggling. I'm struggling with conviction. I'm struggling to live my life the right way. And the guy said, I'm not going to judge you. And so after that, he said, I'm not going to judge you. And so I was watching this video and he pretty much said, the Lord is convicting you to do things not of the devil. And so this girl looked like she was trying to force her friend, because the other girl was a Christian. The friend wasn't. She was trying to force her to go to this party. They were outside of a party. And I was like, she looked like she had a good heart. I could see it in her. She looked like she had a good heart. But her friend was trying to force her to be for the world. And she was saying, I don't want to be for the world. I want to live for God, because I've been struggling with that. And she's fighting on her own strength. And he said, don't lean on your own strength. Lean on the Lord. And so I thought about that sometimes. A lot of us, right? We try to lean on our own selves, right? And lean and trust what people tell us. But let's be honest. People don't be telling us the truth. Some people don't even be telling us how to live the right way. Lord even says, look at Joseph. He got, was it not Joseph, or one of the dudes in the Bible was betrayed by his family. I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken, if that's right. I'm not going to go too long, but this is something I saw. And impressive. I see you videos. Keep growing. Yeah. I subscribe. Thank you, Zay. Genuinely appreciate that. Thanks, Fire. Yeah, they my guys. But like, I saw that. Till brother, I ain't gonna go too long. I gotta do something. But probably like, I'll go to 1050 or 250. I said 1050, 250. And then I'll be it. But it's like, bro, I seen this and I thought about it. I'm like, people really don't listen. They let their friends dictate how they think. I see this with girls. I see this with dudes. I'm gonna be honest. I don't even call. I say the same thing with homeboys. I don't really call them like that. I probably talk like you could even ask Flo. I probably talk to y'all a lot more than I do to my homeboys like that. The part of the reason is because I feel like I've grown up. I've grown up with life. Some of them, they're into like, not all of them are into, some of them are into like some other stuff. I'm into like self-development. Some of them, they got issues. I'm not, bro, if they need, I don't even be helping. I used to be that type of dude where if somebody's going through a problem, I'm gonna go help them. Now I'm like, I only help if I get help in return. Type jump. I'm not going out of there trying to help people for nothing. It's a waste of time for me. I became selfish. I'm being honest with you, somewhat. Hang around, then head down to the gym. My gym, yeah. What's up, Football Emperor? We together, yeah. But that's how I became. I'm not saying I don't like people. I respect people, but I only help when it's needed. I'm only helping when it's needed. I'm not gonna reach my hand out there, because all it does, put you in more trouble, put you in more stuff. You know what I'm saying? But honest, selfish, but I ain't selfish. I'm just helping people when it's reciprocated. That's it. You kind of have to be like that. And part of the reason is because if you don't text me, I'm not texting you back. Like, I'm gonna give an example. If you text a girl, right, and she don't text me back, you think I'm gonna text her? No. Why didn't you text me? If she didn't text me, I'm not texting her back. Simple. A friend doesn't text me back, I'm not texting them back. I want to reciprocate it. If my thing isn't reciprocated, I don't want to talk to a person. Everything in life is not reciprocated towards me. I ain't gonna reciprocate it to you. Simple as that. Kind of have to be like that. It's kind of how it is as a person. And I'm learning. I'm learning that. You getting more situations, you getting less situations. Yeah, that's we have time. I'm not wasting time. I used to be the dude that used to just give out help, help. No. I'm done with that. I'm protecting my energy, bruh. Like Zay says, I'm protecting my energy. If you're not gonna give me energy, I give your behind energy. I care less if you try to guilt trip me. You didn't call me. You didn't text me. Cool. Don't give a jump. I'm ignoring. You gonna learn. You gonna learn. You don't reciprocate energy, I won't talk to you. You're gonna have to beg for it. You're gonna have to beg for it at that point. Telling y'all, it wasted your time. I'm not. Shoot, I said yesterday on one of the texting things, it said, oh, this person texted you today. I was like, y'all know on the apps that it said you got like 5 messages. I had like 5 in one thing. Why aren't you texting me? I ain't answer that joint. I ain't answer it. I'm so locked. I told y'all I'm so locked in. I'm focusing on me. I know they gonna play games because that's what majority of them do. I already know. I don't even have to question it. My positive guys here. If I want to help, I will, and they don't have to back. There is a limit on that kind of trade. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, at a certain time, I'm not gonna do that. But I don't mind helping without expecting anything in return. But I would like reciprocation on somebody's end sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't be always reaching out. Oh, why don't you always reach? I don't like being that person. I got tired of being that dude. I got tired of being a dude. Oh, I gotta reach out. No, you gotta reach out to me. That junk's annoying. It's annoying as junk. That's how I became. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. It's crazy. You got a girlfriend? Nah, it's this it was on this app. And she was like, why aren't you texting me? Why aren't you it's on I forget the app what it's called. Why aren't you texting me? Why aren't you hitting me up? I've been trying to check on you. Good morning. She said like 5, 10 messages. It was like 10 messages. But the app, the thing is with the app, you had to pay to stay on longer calls. So I didn't really answer because I've been literally focused on my goals lately. So I didn't answer any of the calls. This was like yesterday. Was it yesterday? I think it was yesterday. So I went on my things because I told you I've been focused on this business. I've been focused on trying to better my life. So I've seen this. I saw like 5, 6 messages, long paragraphs. And bro, I didn't even look at it. Sometimes I'd be seeing that. It's like, oh yeah, I've even had sometimes you're gonna regret, you know, you know, build yourself as an example. If people like it, they can come along. Yeah, exactly. I've had a girl once say, "Why aren't why you all you Florida boys are like this?" I told you that story. That was like 2 weeks ago. All y'all Florida boys are like this. So I stopped talking to that person. I'm not even talking to no one at this point. I'm not talking to no one. Just purpose, muscle, my mind, my body, and my mindset, or body, mindset, and wealth, and my physical, my spiritual first. I'm not focusing on no relationships if they're not gonna benefit me, or they're gonna help me, or it's gonna help me get closer and build a life of purpose. Then I'm not wasting my time. I told y'all this. I'm not. I'm too old. I'm getting too old to play this little cat and mouse game. You know what I'm saying? Every day. That nah. I don't got time for that. If you're not gonna want me, you know what I'm saying, yeah, it took me far. I want my. That's what I'm saying. Like I'm in my grind. I'm just trying to get my finances and my life together. I know I can get girls. Attracting girls, I don't think would be a problem for me. I just don't. A majority of them, they don't want to do. They don't want to do that to build. So why waste my half of them? Not all of them. They want a guy that's fully made anyways. So why don't I just focus on my purpose and everything will come online? You know what I'm saying? This business, a basketball business, I want to work on. Maybe after that, I'll meet my partner, and that's when I feel ready. But I'm in a mode. I don't even care if they call. I don't care if they text. I don't really. I'm at that mode right now. I don't want a relationship right now. I don't want no partner. People think I'm crazy for saying that, but I've just been like that lately. I'm happier that way. I have less stress. None of my exes. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like half the girls, bro, they look good, but I want a partner that benefits me on my journey. I don't want to be with a girl that's, oh, please talk to me. Please call me. Please do this. Being needy every 5 minutes. I can't deal with that. If you're not going to understand what I'm doing, it's not going to work. It's not going to, in my opinion, it will not work. But that's the problem. A lot of them, they want that. They want that. They want you to stop what you're doing just so you can get better. And then you getting better and then it gets worse. And one of my boys in my chat, I told him this. I'm telling him this. Just focus on yourself. He don't know what that means. Focus on yourself means you can talk to him. I'm not saying you can't. You ghost everybody. I'm not saying go monk mode. I ain't saying that you can't talk to nobody. But I'm just saying, like, if they're not worth your time, walk away. That's how I'm doing it now. I said I'm never gonna talk to anybody in my life. I said like I have this strong sense of feeling my partner is close. Not yet, but they're close. Very, very close. Cause the last time I was trying to find someone. I think I was trying so hard last year. This year I'm kind of in the arc where I think I'm gonna find someone either in a couple years. I think I might find this person soon, very soon. I don't know when that is. I'm leaving it in God's divine timing. But I feel it. I feel it coming very soon. It's very, very near. It's near. And that's why I tell people, you know what I'm saying? Where and when you should be. Yeah, and I'm not rushing it either. I told you this is like, I think this is the first year I'm like locked into my grind. The last time I was locked into my grind was 2022. I fell off. I mean, I still made videos. I still did, but like locked in terms of like, I wasn't focusing on relationships. I wasn't focused on trying to find the right one. Now I'm just so in the point where, and I hate all these dudes tell you, you shouldn't do this. Man, I'm going to do it anyways. So I found it. I found help with this. I found happiness. I feel good. I feel great. I feel like my life is just at peace. I'll be honest, I'm not mad if people don't call me every day. I'm kind of happy sometimes. People think, oh, you sad? Or I ain't sad. I'm happy by myself sometimes. People always ruin my grind. They ruin my grind because, oh, I got to stop what I'm doing to talk to them. Sometimes I don't want to do that. I want to kind of just do me. Life's just happier. You know what I'm saying? Life is happier. I'm telling you this. Everything's going to come in an appointed time. So I'd rather just focus on what I could do to better my life and make it better than instead of worrying about if somebody wants to talk to me or not. If they don't want to watch me, they don't want to watch me. If people don't want to mess with me, they don't want to mess with me. And that's all right. I live my life in that motto because it's fine. Their content's there and their legacy. Exactly. And my legacy is to keep inspiring people. Keep this business idea is to bring people together, to bring a community together. That's what I want. Community of ballers, no matter the age. That's it. I don't want to be all uninclusive. I'm being fair. I think if I made prices for stuff, I'd be reasonable. I wouldn't be on this rumble junk where, oh, I charge $15 a month. I wouldn't do that. That's outrageous. I'd charge something decent. You know what I'm saying? Decent, but still get paid. You know what I'm saying? Decent. You gotta, it's all about this. How old am I? Like 24. I'm 24. But I try to keep myself in a good spot. A lot of people think, oh, you don't act 20. Yeah, some people say I don't act 24 or act, how do you say it? I don't act like a average. I think when I was 21, someone said that, like, you don't act your age on a stream. You don't act your age because I've always been, I think since a kid, I've always been somewhat like that. Kind of don't, oh, you got time. Yeah, I got time. I'm worried about my building my life. I'm not gonna lie. My 20s were, most people's 20s are trash. I would say I didn't make that many. I really never went to a prison, so I good thing I've never did that. I've never got into any drunk or driving. I've never became an alcoholic, so I really didn't have a bad 20s. Only thing I was felt lost. That's it. Which I guess that's a normal thing. But now I'm kind of at a spot where I'm not lost anymore. Now I'm kind of more trying to just build that life back up. So I will say that's a good thing about me. Went clubbing twice and never went again. Yeah, I never really. I've tried drinks, but I've never really got drunk. Like drunk, like messed up type drunk when I went driving type. Like I've never committed crimes. Like for the most part, I steered away from trouble. So I'll say that for sure is the best thing I've escaped. Like a lot of people in their 20s, they've been to jail, they've been arrested, they went to the club. Like the club ain't that bad. They got drunk for drunken driving. They got pulled over by the police. I've escaped all that stuff. Good thing. Like good thing. I haven't dealt with that. I haven't had any friends that set me up to get hurt. So I've been living a life like where I'm straight. Cause I don't really hang out with drug dealers anyways. Like I stay away from them type of dudes. What's up, Jonathan? What's up, Panic King? Yeah, it was a hard one. That's where I was at 2 years ago, drinking every night at the bar. I feel that depressed over. Yeah. What's up, Panic King? What's up, Jonathan Clarence? But yeah, like I've been saying that, like I escaped so much. Thank the Lord, because I'm gonna be honest. This man, Steve Urkel. I never got in trouble with the law. I never got in I'm be honest, I've never really gotten I shoved somebody, but I never really got into a fight. Cause for the most part, people jump with me, so they didn't really fight me. They ain't try to fight me. Cause end up like most of the time, the bullies ended up junking with me. I stood up to them and they started being friends with me right after. Cause they didn't find nothing to bully me about because I didn't care. So for me, it didn't work. Bullying didn't work. Just mess with you, brother. Call me Steve Urkel. You crazy. What's up? Must be wild that keep guy killing time on garbage comments instead of being open to learning and grow. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of people start like people used to have people be racist to me. Like I don't even know why. And I'm a pretty cool dude. I never called like I'll be telling you with the chats. I've dealt with people just coming to my chats trying to start drama with me. I'm just trying to chill, just live life. Yeah, I think whoa, it's 2:58. Dang. I'm below time today. I'm wrong with my time. Just broken people. Yeah, it's sad. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Why does race matter so much? people are so broken to the point where they don't just do what they need to do. But anyways, I'm a just like politics. I don't go down the path anything about. That's what I'm saying. A dude's coming to my chat asking about what I think about so and so, and like I'm like, I've already talked about it like 2 weeks ago. I stated my stance. I don't need to, and I stated what I felt, not politics wise, but what I felt about the whole situation. I don't drag a situation that happened 3 weeks ago. It's like people don't know how to just like, you know what I'm saying? It's like it's crazy. It's like, bro, I stated how I felt already. I don't need to share it again. Like, I think people just don't. I see people going in the chats talking about. I'm like, bro, get over it. It happened 3 weeks ago. The family should be the one worried about it, not you. So worried about one little thing that happened like 3 weeks ago. I know, but I'm just saying people need to start just stop worrying about what's going on in the news. Just worry about yourself, man. Sorry to be like that person, but it's just like I care less about like not saying I don't care, but I care less what goes on. I'm focused on building my future and doing that. Building your future and building your legacy. Stop worrying about other people's decisions and stuff. Like I see us dudes, for me, I'm just gonna shoot, if I could I'd move overseas. That's why I want to go overseas because I don't see people complain about politics every fight. It's America that's like this. Oh, this guy did this off of politics. It's like just focus on yourself. Why are you so worried about another man getting selected? Just worry about you. So worried about that. Why are you so pressed about that? I'm sorry to hear that, Jonathan. But yeah, a lot of people just don't want to like just focus on their own purpose. Like, it's just so worried about another man. Like, look at what this guy did yesterday. Who cares, bro? I'm sorry to be that type of dude. It's just like I'm hardcore mod server. Yeah, we gotta build each other up and build a togetherness. That's what we need to focus on. Stop focusing on, oh, who voted for who did this. Who cares? That's not important. That's not important, bruh. If we stop worrying about politics and worry about helping each other, the world will be a better place. Be a way better place. But no, they don't care. They just care about all that stuff. I live in a town called Phoenix every day. Oh, wait, in South Africa, there's a Phoenix? Dang. I'm sorry to hear that. Prayers sent your way, Jonathan. That's scary. Dang. You got to get up out of there when you get the money. I would say take your time, build your legacy, get out of there, bro. Shoot, I'm about to get out of here myself, man. It's not safe in America. It's not. Shoot, I go somewhere where it's safer. Mm, okay. But I'm gonna head out, y'all. I appreciate it. I got to do my thing. Stay blessed. Stay peaceful. And we good. See y'all next time. Peace.